Get ready to taste the best BLT you've ever had. And yes, it's vegan. Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Rosa, and on this channel we make plant-based foods for you and your family to enjoy. So the other day I was out shopping and I was checking out all the different plant-based meats they had, and I came across a pack of bacon, and it had like about 6 slices in it, but it was like $9, guys. Super expensive. And I thought to myself, I can make this myself and it'll be way more affordable. So today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I make that bacon and make a delicious BLT sandwich with it. So let's get started. So for this recipe, we're using an extra firm tofu. I found that using an extra firm tofu makes it more of a meatier texture, and it holds up really well when you fry it. So what you're going to do is just open your pack of tofu. Woo. A lot of liquid in tofu, and we're going to drain off all that liquid. I normally hand squeeze my tofu, but an alternative method to get the liquid out of the tofu is to put a plate underneath the tofu and on top and just place like a can of beans or some type of light weight on it to push most of the liquid out. So for the marinade, you'll need 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, or you can use tamari, 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 3/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. And give it a nice stir. Okay, so I set the marinade aside for now, and now we're going to slice up our tofu. With the tofu, you can slice it as thin or as thick as you like, depending upon how you like your bacon thickness. So we like ours pretty much kind of thin, so it can come out even crispier. So I'm going to show you how I like to slice my bacon up. So you can slice it this way, or you can slice it even longer strips. So I think I'm gonna go this way today. So this is about the thickness that I like my bacon. If you slice it thinner, you'll get a more crispier bacon. And if you slice it a little bit thicker, because some of us like thicker bacon, then you'll just get more of a chew to the bacon. So we're gonna place the tofu inside of a Ziploc bag and then pour the marinade in it and let it marinate for 15 minutes or up to 3 days. So I let the tofu soak overnight with all the bacon flavoring. Now we're going to take it to the stove and get it all fried up. So I add a little bit of oil to the pan and I let it get hot, about maybe a tablespoon so it doesn't stick. We're going to put it on probably about medium to high heat so it can get nice and crispy. So see how it's like kind of cooking like it looks like bacon, it's all bubbly. So right now we're going to just leave it alone, let it cook until it gets dried out, crispy, and caramelized. I'm going to try to cook some in a cast iron skillet. I was afraid it was going to stick in the cast iron because it's been sticking lately when I cook certain foods in it. And if you guys have any tricks on how to stop it from sticking, let me know. I've been looking it up, but I haven't seen anything that really works. So be sure to make sure they're nice and dried out when you flip them so they can get that caramelization. And you can flip them more than once, of course. All right, guys, so we have our BLT all done. And look how gorgeous that is. So I put toothpicks in it for presentation, of course. So if you're going to serve it to your family, you can add the little toothpicks in it so it can stay together. But this sandwich is delicious, guys. Perfect way to have for a lunch or breakfast, guys. Also, with any of your excess bacon, you can always crumble it up and put it on a salad. So that tastes delicious as well. And a little tip I want to give you, when you're marinating it, you can marinate it for like 15 minutes. It'll get a lot of flavor. If you marinate it, I wouldn't go past a few hours maybe, unless you want it more of a saltier type bacon. If you do it overnight, it'll be more saltier, okay? Because it'll permeate in that tofu. Just a little tip, guys. Oh yeah, guys, before I forget, I want to let you know that I have a membership available for the community. So if you want to know more about that, I have a link below in the description. Okay, with that being said, I will see you next time on our next video. Bye.